Hello, I'm Frank Rufolo, and today I'm going to do a book review of Brotherband, the Outcasts by John Flanagan. And it's about the sort of summer camp for Vikings, where they learn how to fight and sail and things. And this boy, Hal, becomes the leader of this group of slightly weedier Vikings who no one wants, who are always like last to be picked for teams. But they sort of put their heads together and manage to sort of win a couple of challenges, and they just sort of do stuff. It's a bit story light, which I wouldn't mind if it had really good characters, but the characters are very cliched. I noticed that very quickly. Hauser becomes every other clever but left out sort of nerdy young guy, the loser, the nerd from every other story, and the author tries to make him this fatherless, complicated young man, but doesn't get very far with it. There's the guy who's missing a limb, who acts as a father figure to our complicated young man, and the mother who's hard-working and no-nonsense, yet loving and caring at the same time, and worries about her complicated young man. These sound suspiciously like the characters in Treasure Island. Well, I guess it doesn't involve sailing or pirates or anything. Oh wait, yes it does! I mean, right there! Boom! Straight away. He even gives us a whole glossary of sailing terms. That's nice of him. And I guess I learned a bit from it, but then other cliches, like an incredibly bland love interest who just sort of comes and goes in just 3 pages. The bully, he's like, it's my love interest. Stay away from her. You're a nerd. But I did like the conversations they have. There are some very pleasant conversations and things, which I didn't really expect from a cover like that. It looks like it's all fighting, seeing they look like console characters / Viking / boy band members. Gosh, what would that sound like? And some of the characters, although cliched, I did like the bickering twins. They made me laugh. But there are other problems as well. Like, some people said it was demeaning to disabled people because there's a character with poor eyesight, and in every sentence he's in, they point that out. Like, Ingvar, because of his poor eyesight. Ingvar being blind as a bat. Ingvar being unable to see so far in front of him. And I'm like, I know which one he is. Is John Flanagan so aware of how unmemorable his characters are, he has to, like, remind us which one's which, like, every sentence? There are some historical inaccuracies in this. Like, during their training, they stopped for tea and coffee. They did not have tea and coffee in Viking times. I know it sounds like I'm nitpicking, like I'm insisting on historical accuracy, but just how rubbish does that sound? Like, right, boys! We must train, we must prepare for battle, right, tea break? No. Okay. But it has its fans, it has its haters. I don't necessarily hate it. I wanted to like it, but I think it's a bit too long. It goes on for a while as well. But for me, at best, it's okay. At best. Well, tell me what you want me to review next.